What's up, guys? So I'm over here working on my sister's Gs300. We got it for her birthday and the door lock actuators are out. So I was looking online on how to replace it, and it's basically saying it's going to take an hour per side and that you got to take out the window, the speaker, a bunch of unnecessary stuff. So I figured out a different way how to do it, and I'm going to show you guys how to get it done in 20 minutes or less per side. Once you got the door panel off, which is really easy, you guys can look up how to do that somewhere else because I already got it off. The other guy was saying you gotta remove the window, you gotta remove the speaker, and all that's unnecessary. So the first thing you gotta do once the door panel is off is there's 3 bolts. 1, 2, and 3. I already took that one out. So that's to take off the handle. You gotta take off the handle because it's connected to the actuator, which is right inside there. So once you remove those 3 bolts, I'll show you guys how to do the next step. Once you guys remove those 3 bolts, I'm going to show you how to pull off the handle. Basically, all you have to do is pull up on the handle so it gets wiggled out of its place. Oh, I guess there it came out. But usually you got to slide it to the left. So now you have these 2 clips to take off in order for the handle to get off. I just use a flathead, push it up like that, and then pull out this way. Be careful not to break the clips because you really need them. The second one, all I did was turn to the side, use my flathead right there, and pull out. To do right here, this is a T30 Torx screw. Don't use an Allen wrench because it'll round it off and you're screwed. So use that. You have 3 bolts right here. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more right there. All right. Then 1 more right here, which has a little notch on the side to hold the actuator in place. The next thing you have to remove is this 10 mil bolt right here, which holds the window frame, I guess, the window frame guide in place. And then pull that one off. All right, so if you can see in here, the little guide is right there. I just unbolted. So you're gonna wanna just pull on it, pull it out, just slides right off. So you're able to get to the actuator. So all you have to do now is pull up on there, the notch, unplug these 2 harnesses, 1, 2. And here is your door lock. So this is it right here. This is the actuator. There's 2 bolts right there and 1 bolt for the cover. So just remove this Phillips head screw for the desk cover and get that guy off there. And then these 2 right here that holds the actuator onto the assembly itself.
As you can see right there, there's 2 little plastic pieces that have to line up perfectly with the actuator. I didn't line them up perfectly, so when I put it back together, it didn't even open up the door. So I had to pull it all back out, so you'll see what I mean right here.
There's 1 piece on the left that lines up with this ball thing, and there's 1 piece on the right that lines up with that, right inside there. And then just pull this off without breaking it. Be careful, because this piece is kind of fragile. Okay, and you'll see what I mean. 1, 2. Both those need to line up. This tooth needs to go into that box right there, and then this box needs to go over that little ball joint. So I just installed the new actuator right here. I got the kit of 4 from eBay. right here. All 4 combined was only $52 when I got quoted $250 each from the dealer. So big steal. One of my friends already used it for almost 2 years on his car and they still work. So worth the cost. So in order to put it back in, remember to take these 2. These go first. Up in there. And then connect the harness cables again. Just wiggle this thing up in there, but be careful not to get these 2 stuck on anything. So you got those back there. And so this right here, don't forget to pull this on top of the actuator, because you don't want your window to not roll down properly. Make sure this little notch goes back in there to hold the actuator in place. Make sure that these are pulled out, and make sure that this is out of the way on top of the actuator, and just screw these 3 back in. Next thing, once your actuator is in, to put this window guide back in. So you just got to pull this right here out, and it'll slide right into itself. So just slide it in like that. Okay, and once it's in, that little bolt right there, right here, also it torques. So remember, this thing goes back on the yellow one, and there's one other one right down. Where'd it go? Here, the red one. So you needed the red one first. Right there, and then click. And now the yellow one. Click, click. Put this back in there. Slide to the left. And remember just to put back those 3 bolts for the door handle. Then get this, and don't forget to put these 2 back in properly. You don't want to get these screwed up, you don't want to bend them, otherwise your door won't open and close or lock properly. Anyways, that's about it. From start to finish, took only 20 minutes. I didn't have to take out the window, didn't have to take out the regulator, didn't have to take out the speaker. I don't know what that guy was thinking. I mean, props to him, he helped me figure this out. So anyways, good luck with it. Thanks for watching.